What is up, everyone? I've messed up my. How did I mess up my intro 2 times in a row? Uh, what is up, my wonderful and lovely viewers and subscribers? Welcome to another theory video. This theory video is going to be very kind of obvious of what it is. Well, not obvious, but kind of specific. And if you are Tyranitar Tube, as I did at you on the title, I hope you're not upset about that, but I just felt like you would really appreciate this theory, because it does kind of go off on your synthetic mega evolution theory. And it kind of goes well with one of the theories I talked about in my last video, being maybe Zygarde can make synthetic megas. All right, now let's go into it. Let's get right into it. So we know like Dynamax Terrestrialization has Eternatus and Terapagos, which both have different forms. And you know what's another legendary with different forms? Zygarde. Zygarde is another Pokemon with other forms, which makes it very highly possible that he definitely has the power to make synthetic Mega Evolution. So I don't necessarily think Mega Evolution is going to be um, technological based thing. It could be, and it could not be. For the purpose of this video, we're going to assume that Zygarde is the cause of this synthetic Mega Evolution, as you stated before. I think that I think you kind of mentioned something it being based on the Keystone, and I love that idea. Due to the fact that maybe this can work similar to how Dynamax works, because if we think about it, Dynamax has Dynamax and Gigantamax, where some Pokemon can use Eternatus's powers to change forms and go big, but some Pokemon just go big. So what if Zygarde's synthetic Mega Evolution allows some Pokemon to get Mega forms, but then others just get a Mega level boost of power? With let's say a green synthetic Mega, green synthetic Keystone. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. And the reason I believe this is because I believe that the Keystone in general was created by Zygarde, so for him to create another one isn't very unlikely. And here's the reasons I do believe Zygarde created the Keystones. If we think about it, we've seen multiple cases where Pokemon can evolve, Mega evolve, without necessarily Mega Stones, which is another reason for my theory that some Pokemon can go Mega form without a Mega Stone and some Pokemon can't. But I believe every Pokemon will be able to take advantage of Mega Evolution in the future, which would make a lot of sense with Pokemon Champions and stuff coming out, and just in general, it would make a lot of sense for Pokemon to finally give us Mega Evolution for basically all the Pokemon, even if some of them just get a boost. It would be really good for just like balancing out the power levels in general. And then you wouldn't have legendary Mega Pokemon that are just busted, because all the Pokemon could get their own Mega boost, which would mean now some of them will probably get like new types and stuff that make them really good, or abilities because of their Mega forms. But every Pokemon getting a Mega boost would still be beneficial. I do think they'd have to be like, all right, only Pokemon that have reached their final stages in evolution can access this kind of state of like green aura power stuff. But yeah, so Rayquaza is a good example of that. Also, in the anime, we've seen a couple times where Pokemon just kind of like Mega evolve without really a keystone involved, which means Mega Evolution is not necessarily has to be created between a bond between human and Pokemon. We know that the Mega Stones were most likely created by Yveltal and Xerneas, because some of them have some of the Pokemon seem like they're blessed by the power by Xerneas and have just a lot of power, but some of them are also in pain, which could be leading to Yveltal being the one to have blessed them with that Mega Evolution, which is why it causes them pain, because he's kind of like the Pokemon of Death, and Death can't really cause not pain, because that just wouldn't balance. And we know Zygarde is a balanced Pokemon, and the only way to really balance Pokemon and humans would be establishing a bond between them. So a Keystone would establish a bond between a Pokemon and a trainer. That's why Zygarde created a Keystone, which maybe limited some of the Mega Stones to being able to work without the Keystones. So him making another one that just does all of this other stuff is not very unlikely. And then him having a Mega Evolution is also very highly likely, because, I mean, he's kind of the main Pokemon of this game, and maybe the A stands for his Mega Evolution. we don't, maybe he completely changes into a different Pokemon when he Mega Evolves, similar to kind of how like Eternatus completely changes into a different Pokemon when it Gigantamaxes. And similar to kind of how Terrapagos kind of completely changes its form when terastallizing. So it wouldn't be very impossible for Zygarde to just become a completely new Pokemon. So I think this is a really interesting theory, and if you're still watching, T-Tar, which if you are, good, because if you aren't, you're gonna have some problems, sir. I'm making this video based on your video, so if you're not watching it, then why the heck am I making this video? Also, if you do want to like use this to make like a video, reference my like points in this video, you're welcome to do that. Why do I have earbuds in? I don't know. I'm taking them out. I don't know. Anyways, I just think that these theories are very plausible and not impossible. I do have some more theories about Looker that I'll be going over, so let me kind of give you guys a little bit of a teaser what that's going to look like. I don't think Looker is going to actually be involved as much as I said in the last video. I believe Emma will be our new detective. I believe she's going to take over Looker's place, and we are going to have a new detective in the Pokemon series franchise, which will be very exciting because I think that would be really cool to have Emma maybe appear in future games after this one. It would be really cool and very possible because it doesn't seem like this game takes too far ahead of place of your X and Y journey. We don't actually know though, but it doesn't seem like it's too far in the future, which means it's very possible that we could see Emma becoming a detective and also being involved in future stuff and stuff. I'll go more into detail on that in another video if you guys want me to. Comment down below if you do want to see that video. I kind of already have a little bit of a script written for it already, so I'm just kind of waiting for the green light to put it out. I'm trying to make this video short and sweet because my last videos, like, no one wants to sit through a 20-minute long theory video, especially with me. Anyways, so I'm just trying to keep this short and sweet. If you guys like my theory, and you guys, I lost train of thought. Oh, I also did forget to mention, in the Volcanion movie, it's just another, like, example, I think I already mentioned it, didn't I? Where they can Mega Evolve without the Keystone, which means there was no bond needing to be established. Maybe Pokemon that Mega Evolve without the Keystone just become, like, a raging, like, energy. I don't know. Just some ideas. If you guys have some more ideas that you would like for me to go over, let me know down in the comments. I'm so down to explore some new ideas and stuff. If you are T-Tar and you decide that you really like this and you would like to collab with me, that's epic. I love your videos and stuff. They're pretty fun. You're kind of one of my inspirations for starting YouTube. Yeah. So if you wanna do a collab of some sort, I'm down. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a whole bunch to me. I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm doing my best here, but I do kind of need help from you guys because YouTube's algorithm kind of hates me a little bit. I also, if you guys do like watching live streams and you want to see some of my live streams, I mostly live stream on Twitch because YouTube kind of limits stuff on YouTube for streaming currently until I reach 500. Speaking of reaching 500 subscribers, I do have a goal of reaching that by May 24th of this year, so a couple months. I believe we can do it. We got a pretty strong community, I believe. If you want to help me, the best way you can is by liking and subscribing on my videos, watching them. Unless they're not the ones you want. I know, like since I got a little bit of a variety on this channel, some of you are here for other reasons than others, which I completely understand. No offense here. But if you do have like friends or family that would really enjoy this kind of content, share it with them. That would help me a lot too. And if you are Tyranitar too, I think you could help me too, but I'm not going to ask you because that would be rude. Anyways, I did hope you enjoyed this video though as well. I will probably see you guys on Monday on Twitch and maybe on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'll make a YouTube video then or not. But I will. My hair's a mess. Okay, I got sidetracked. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, yeah, if you guys did enjoy, like, subscribe, all the good things, and I'll catch you guys. I'll see you guys at Monday. Bye bye.